Alright, let's get this stream going. And this time I won't forget to hit record like a noob. You know how it be. Sometimes you forget to hit the record button. Alright. Now I'm recording. Going into the game and get some delicious music. We're back with some more Deadly Premonition 2. This is going to be part 2. Oops. Hitting the wrong buttons because it's using Nintendo controls. Yes. That's one thing trying to get used to is I've been using just like regular controls and all of a sudden it's like, oh, here's some Nintendo controls. Like, oh, shit my ass. And it's not like I can use keyboard and mouse. It doesn't support it. It's really funny. What's up, Patty? How you doing? What were we doing? Where are we gonna go next? We gotta go do that alligator thing and go bowl some... Go bowl some pins over, I guess. I haven't met her yet. I guess we're just gonna have to go sit outside of this old lady's house. Because I had to do it at a specific time. So I guess we're just gonna go sit out there and smoke, and we'll just chat with Patricia. Real question is, where is her house? Miss Carpenter's house is on Juvenile. So I go down all the way, 2 streets to a right. Boo 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 doo boo. Where is it? Configure options. I'll turn this down just a hair. All the way at max, it's like incredibly loud. Skate, York, skate! Oh god, there's an army of squirrels. They're coming to get us. The cottonmouth is starting to set in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So there is that repair thing. Eventually she'll like teach us skateboard moves and stuff like that. But you gotta do it at like specific times. And it's like really weird. Oh man, I can't wait to start actually getting tricks. Come on, York, I just want you to start doing kickflips. I wonder which house is the old lady's. Oh, that lady blipped into existence. Could it be the one with bowling pins and the red marker?
Bad timing, Zach. We need to... Let's come...
Bad timing, Zach. Which means we need to smoke for a while. Where is it? Inventory, first aid, cigarettes. I forgot how long I needed to wait for. A chest air McTwist. Oh, it like gave me an hour. It just did it automatically. I'm gonna need a lot more cigarettes. Oh no. 22, 30, and 6. Oh my god, it's 11 a.m. A Christ Air McTwist. That would be really sick. I know you can get like kickflip, tray flip. I think you get a heel flip. Not too much. I think there's a pop shove it. Like, some pretty basic stuff for the most part. I don't know. Shit. Talk to the mirror to Zerli Freda and create any voodoo charm. But I would need to get a bunch of stuff. Otherwise... everything else is pretty much cleared. Just need to get that done, then get that done. Just to beat a certain Eric Sparrow. York will get behind whatever happened between Little Wolves and Eric Sparrow. I don't even know where I'm going to at the moment. Probably the hotel for right now to go pick up a bunch of cigarettes. Like, go get a bunch of, like, good cigarettes that'll make the time pass. None of these have cigarettes. Somehow I can buy coffee in this vending machine with cola. Makes sense? Thought I could buy cigarettes here. I think I got some up in my room. Where's my room? Oh my god, I lost myself. Middle cigarettes, okay. Pick up a couple of middle cigarettes. I need, like, the bigger ones. We got a lot of time to pass. I could sleep.
King size. Zach, even though the Bureau is paying for this, it's still tiring to have to live out of hotel rooms day after day. Nothing beats getting a good night's sleep in your own room.
That's that hotel price, you know? Alright. So, I went out, did a couple of things. Then I'm gonna sleep for like 10 hours. It's gonna take me a little bit of time to get over there. I'm gonna have to eat, aren't I? I think all I've got is like cookies. So, okay. So, I like to imagine that Patricia came back into my hotel room, sat in this chair, and just watched me fall asleep for like, I don't know, 6 hours until it got to a certain time, and then she just left. It's like, Patricia, just watch me sleep. That's how you become a true detective. Or FBI agent. Whatever I am. Oh. There's a stamp list. Okay. Guess I don't have to deal with health at the moment. I guess I'm good. Jumped to the pain at the side. That's not even that bad. Especially for how big that room is. Man, look at York go. Look at him glitch through his shit. Oops. Like, I don't even have the ability to ollie at the moment. It's a pain. But I can somehow go through grass really well. Kids, this doesn't work in real life. Yo, suck it, blue squirrel. Blue squirrel's got some good stuff in him sometimes. Ow. I just stole string from her mailbox. Suck it, lady. Hold on. I saw a shiny. Just stealing stuff out of the trash. It's like in Good Life, too. I can tell that there's just, like, a lot of stuff that's in the Good Life that's in this. Like, they had resources lying around that they could use, and then they made a couple of new ones for the game. Then they shipped it out.
Timing. We need to
and they were like, you know, we don't care how buggy it is. Because it was pretty buggy. Oh, is it not the time yet? Come on. It's 21:30. Alright, good thing I brought some cigarettes. Should have grabbed a feather one. I think I can stop it early if I want. Alright.
Yes. Perfect.
Price of 3 brand new games for a few hours of sleep. Right.
What are you doing there?
I mean, I'd rather just sleep in my car at that point.
This is all part of the
I'll take a
Clarkson
nap
murder
and then I can
investigation.
move on.
Something important, hmm?
Just got to pick a good spot.
Oh, yes. Very important. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. That's what everyone calls me. But what should I call you?
I'm Tyrone Sanders, pastor of the Lucare Evangelical Church.
Where'd you come from?
And what business does a pastor like yourself have in a place like this?
Well, I live over across the way there.
Do you have an intimate relationship
And I
with
saw
Mrs.
you
Carpenter?
just chilling out in front of this old lady's
Why in the
house like a
world would you
weird
suggest
creeper.
Such a pitiful thing. Lordy, Lordy. How could I ever become intimate with one who is so devoid of faith? After she lost her husband, she stopped coming to church. All she does all day is bowl. She even pruned the shrubbery in that pitiful fashion. Yes, truly pitiful.
Truly pitiful.
And did you see that hideous ox of a dog she owns? Pitiful.
I didn't actually realize that the
tried
tail was
speaking
in the
with
shape of a
but
pin.
she shows no intention of changing her ways. Yes, I fear she never lends an ear when the good Lord reaches out to her. Indeed, I pity her from the bottom
So this
of my
is just
heart.
the crazy, super crazy preacher man that swear he likes to imagine.
So you've been spying on her out of pity?
Spying? I'm merely awaiting the chance to lend her a helping hand. You best be careful, too. This town harbors much more danger than you're aware of. If you ever find yourself in need of salvation, feel free to stop by our church whenever you like. Our church also functions as a clinic. Someday, you may need our help.
Okay,
Zach, did you
bye.
hear that? Pitiful. Try saying that to someone in the city. They'd instantly slap you with slander or defamation charges. You'd be up to your neck in court papers. I doubt I'll tire of this town anytime soon. We should consider stopping by that church whenever we get a chance.
Alright, replace the alligator. Then we had a conversation on this old lady's stoop. For some reason, she never came out. It's a fairly loud conversation. Father Tyrone was like yelling to the sky. Oh, do you like my flashlight? This flashlight's the best. It's that weird chest one. I think it's the one from like Silent Hill. Like it just clips into it. It's so bad looking. It's just sitting there. Oh. Guess I don't need to call for her. Well, now I gotta wait for the actual place to open, so... But I just slept all day. We'll see if that place is open. We'll see if I can create something. Look at all these damn squirrels. They act like they're so high and mighty. Doing crazy international political trade deals between other squirrels. Oh, there's some wolves too. Maybe I should fight a couple of wolves. Take their goodies. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, I'm picking up their skulls and shit. Is there another dog? Yeah, there's one more. Ah! Ah! Much like Swery's AI, simple, like left and rights and just backwards. Completely fucks their AI. Alright, hopefully that lets me make something.
Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the San Rouge distribution route led us right to Louisiana. You know what that means. We've got a hot hand, and Lady Luck's given us far more favor than she ever has before. We just happened to hear news about Lisa's murder while sitting in a bar during our vacation in New Orleans. That certainly wouldn't have happened if we had stayed in D.C. They would have given the case to another special agent, or maybe even to the state, and then we never would have found it. In the end, it would have been shut up in that vast, desolate evidence vault along with all the other cases, marked by nothing but a first-degree murder tag buried in a soggy grave at the bottom of a sea of data. That would have been its fate. Instead, it traveled from person to person until it finally fell right into our lap. Things always work out that way for us. We've traveled all over the United States trying to track down San Rouge. We can't let this chance pass us by, can we, Zach? We need to find some sort of clue before this southern sun melts it all away.
Oh my god, that looks just so weird. I was getting distracted just like looking at him talking to himself on the skateboard. Like imagine just like an FBI agent on a skateboard going down the street in the middle of the night talking to himself. What kind of scene is that? It's to somebody. It's so crazy. Like York, you are nuts. He's going nuts.
Mihalam. Very.
Alright, can I create anything? I do have an alligator scale? Wow, when did I get one of those? I just don't have any beads. That's the issue. But damn, there's a lot of stuff. You want some armor piercing? Allows you to fire armor piercing bullets. flame bullets, freeze bullets, paralysis bullets. There's also dolls I can make. I need cloth. Well, I can't make anything. Can't enhance anything because I don't have anything.
Thou hast me alarm.
Oops. Alright, maybe I should actually look at something and see what I should make. I just need to make something of these. If I can just get some cloth, either cloth or beads, and then I could make something.
I can see it.
I have no idea where I'm gonna get cloth at the moment. Okay. Where would I find cloth? I don't know like where goodies are anymore. I haven't played this game in a while. That's just a way to crouch under. Guess I'll just head back to the hotel and go to sleep so I can go do some bowling. Yo, what's up, here of all villains? How you doing?
Mr. Morgan.
Yo, David. Thank you very much, sir. Incidentally, Mr. Morgan, have you sampled the shower? Alright, he wants me to, like, go to the shower. The shower is actually just gonna be broken. It's just a way to get, like a legendary bead. It's like a stupid quest line for it. These quest lines are kind of grindy, so I don't know if I'm gonna do them. Keep forgetting that my room is on the second floor. I want it to be on the third. Damn, that board's filling out. So I just slept like 10 hours, went out, put an alligator in front of some lady's house, talked to a dude, and then went back to sleep. I don't know when Alexis's opens. Hold on. Well, Thai food, nice. I had some Mongolian chicken. It was delicious. I'm trying to go to the map. Thank you. Usually it tells me 8 a.m. from Monday to Saturday. Okay, so I could sleep till 8 a.m. Oh, I'm hungry. Oh no, I gotta go get some food. It's a good thing we're going to what's her faces? Although I might need like a snack. Jeez. I am super starving. My stamina's at 29. Alright, 2 lollipops. Just enough to be able to have stamina. Mmm, delicious, delicious breakfast lollipops. Oop. Turn. There you go, York.
Sorry for the wait, Patty.
It was literally like an entire day. Like, Patty's done nothing for a full, like, 24 hours. All I did was sleep, put an alligator outside someone's house, go back to sleep.
Whatever.
Is Mrs. Carpenter here?
Like a true FBI agent would have done.
No, she hasn't come in today.
Everything's going according to plan. It's time to knock down the 10 maidens, Zach.
Boo 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 da boo 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 da boo 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 boo. This music is just so jovial.
Oh my lord, y'all are back? Listen up, y'all ain't gonna believe this.
What's wrong?
Miss Carpenter's gone.
Mrs. Carpenter hasn't come in.
She died.
For the first time in 10 years. What could it be?
I'd be kind of worried that she died.
I just hoping nothing bad happened to her.
I mean, like, this is the first time she hasn't come in 10 years. I might want to go check up on her, make sure there's not a bunch of flies buzzing around.
She's fine. You have my guarantee.
Oh my lord. I reckon if an FBI agent like you is convinced, then I should be too.
Okay. No,
What did I
trust
tell you,
me.
Patty?
I'm a doctor.
Value is a
I
relative
mean,
thing.
I'm an FBI agent.
We needed to find that figurine, no matter the cost.
You really wanted to bowl that bad? They don't have bowling alleys in the city no more?
Wrong, Patty.
Very wrong, Patty. Baron Samedi came to me in the painting of an old man, an old white man, and told me I need to bowl.
I have absolutely no interest in bowling. Tossing a heavy ball at lined up pins? Where's the fun in that? You can't even call this a sport. It's a game for cavemen. Nonsense. Utter nonsense.
Wouldn't say that to Homer
Then
Simpson.
can I throw the ball instead?
Absolutely not, Patty. This is part of the investigation. I need to do this myself, no matter how stupid it may be.
You're the one who's stupid. Sure looks like you're having fun to me.
All right. Just got to get a strike. Oh, I can have different. I'm going to pick just the purple one. Pick the 13. Okay. Get a little bit of swerve going on, you know. Oh my, there's way more to this than I thought. Oh, that was close. Failure. Okay. Okay. fucking hook into some right spin. Oh. Needed to move over just a little bit more. I'll get this. Oh. Oh, I knew it was just a little bit off. Too much right spin. It like tapped the front ball. This literally is the Yakuza main. Oh my god, it like really is. Like, it even feels just like it, actually. Ooh, it's a little bit of left spin. I don't know, it might work out. Damn it! Oh, come on, fall! Damn it! I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get it my way. A little bit of left in there. Let me do it. I got it. I got it. Oh, come on. Come on. Didn't even want to touch it. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like just an easy bowling minigame that you can just import into your games, and just as long as you got skins for everything you need, then you're good. And then for Swear, it's a little bit easier because he only has to make one lane. Oh, come on. I keep leaving up just one pin now. Like, normally this wouldn't be bad, but I gotta get that strike. Alright, let's try to just do a straight shot. Oh, that's gonna be poor. It's like not gonna touch the front pin. Yep. I knew it. It's just calling me a failure every time is the real kicker. Oh, come on. Now it's just getting worse. Now I'm splitting it like an asshole. Just not even care. No fucks given. We were playing golf yesterday, now we're doing this dumb bowling minigame. Oh, I keep hooking it to the right. Oh, so close. Maybe that'll be just enough. Come on. Oh, come on. Maybe a lighter ball. Maybe a heavier ball. Heavier ball might be able to plow through them a bit more. That did not help. That was worse. Let's try a lighter ball. Oh my god! Hakai! With the good advice. You rock. Woo!
Looks like I finally earned myself a rival.
It took me like 12 tries, sure, lady.
That was just a stroke of luck, Mrs. Carpenter. Despite how I may seem, I've never been any good at any of the ball-based sports that exist here on our planet.
Oh, no. You can't fool me. I can tell the FBI's giving you very special training. If I gave you a few lessons on top of that, I'm sure you'd be able to go semi-pro.
Semi-pro?
Semi-pro? Oh
That's
my
right.
god.
That's what I
I
said.
could join the amateur league.
Not pro, but semi-pro.
Yes, semi-pro. You'd never be able to go pro. You don't have what it takes. You
She's like,
could
nah,
become
bitch,
a
you ain't
semi-pro
gonna be
if you
pro,
tried
though.
really hard, though. Well, I guarantee it. Come back and see me when you feel like giving it a try. I'm sure my husband would forgive me if I let someone like you borrow my lane.
Okay. Now, if that's not a sexual innuendo, I don't know what is.
Well, we gotta give youngsters a chance to grow. That's what we always say.
I could actually go semi-pro?
I'd take her words with a grain of salt if I were you.
Patricia, I can understand why you'd be envious of my talents,
Alright, York. Chill on your ego a little bit.
but you don't need to worry. You have your own unique talents, just like any other person.
But me, I could be a semi-pro bowler. So suck it, little girl.
You shouldn't have to feel inferior every time you look at me.
So, by the way, I said this 2 days ago. Best of the Worst came out with an episode. And, yeah. Yeah, I called it. I called it 2 days ago. I was like, dude, it's going to come out tomorrow or the next day. New Best of the Worst episode, and Junka 3 came out. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good episode.
Unbelievable. You sure you don't need to get your head checked out?
It's so strange, Zach. I feel like I'm discovering a new side to myself.
By the way, Mr. Special Agent, you said you're investigating the Lise Clarkson incident, yes?
Oh, yes, I am.
In that case, there's something you should know. That poor girl, Lise, she was a druggie.
Oh my god, is it like Twin Peaks again?
And she was into the really bad stuff.
But this time I've got a little girl sidekick.
Red powder.
Oh, no wonder the FBI picked you. You already figured out that much. Well, the reason Lise turned into such a little hoodlum is because of her mother, Galena.
Galena.
Mm-hmm. A mother only in name. Oh, as far as I'm concerned, she's still nothing more than a child herself. Oh, dressing up in fancy clothes, always out on the town somewhere. Children giving birth to children. If these aren't the end times, well, I don't know what is.
Damn. Quint give it to her.
Oh, and they were always cooped up.
It's a
in the
possibility
jazz bar.
that Quint was supplying it to this area.
Hit her in the tush.
Kason could be
Zach,
growing it up in Greenville
jazz
at the
bar.
moment, and then Quint could be supplying it to the area, and
We first heard it must be.
Then it
deeply
started spreading a
connected
little
with this
bit.
Case. And the red powder. It must be San Rouge. Following the Oracle and felling the 10 maidens sure paid off, didn't it?
So, Mr. Special Agent, are you all finished here?
Yes, Mrs. Carpenter.
wonder if
Thanks to
Quint
you,
was
I've
more.
gotten a new lead.
Wonder, like, I think Quint was more of just like a delivery. He was literally a delivery man, because he had a quest as delivery man Q or whatever, right? And I'm pretty sure he was just like delivering the seeds to like whoever then was making it into the Saint Rouge. That would be my guess for Quint.
Oh. Then how about you mosey on and let me get back to my bowling? I need to
Okay,
bowl
lady.
my first game of the day, or else I'm gonna get rusty. Well, what are you waiting for? Get a move on! Shoo, shoo!
Bowling has been unlocked. Alright. Let's not bowl right now. Hua, 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 hua. Boy, that's a laugh and a half.
When the sun awakens, catch the tip of the baby bear's tail at the Force altar.
This is like if I tried to
And
do
the
this
entrance
accent.
to the other world will reveal itself to you.
Hey man, let's just get on with the show. Can we
Zack,
please?
It's another oracle. It appears that we're being guided by a mysterious power. This oracle is the false altar. You already know what this is, right? The place where Lise Clarkson's body was first discovered. She was found under a bridge at some sort of altar as if she was being worshipped. That's what Chef David said, right?
Wonder where that was.
When the sun awakens refers to dawn, of course. And the tip of the baby bear's tail is the North Star. At dawn, look straight to the north from where Lisa's body was found. On the surface, this oracle may seem tricky and convoluted, but it's still mere child's play.
So I gotta go there at dawn and look north. And I'll get the next clue.
Zack, let's follow the oracle and head to where Lisa's body was found.
An hallucinogenic? I think it's an hallucinogenic. Could be a stimulant, too. Could be a bit of, like, stimulant and hallucinogenic. Because it kind of makes people see shit. Or it is really happening. But it also seems to be able to, like, power them up and make them stronger. And not, like... it feels like it's a stimulant and a hallucinogen.
I don't know what Otherworld refers to, but I'm sure we'll find...
Oracle?
That's right, Patty. This case is a rather complicated one.
Patty, you can't become a super awesome FBI agent like myself unless you do some weird, crazy bullshit like I'm doing.
So Zack and I are following oracles given to us by a skeletal gentleman in order to crack it.
'Cause that completely makes sense, York. Completely. Alright, can't go until tomorrow. Bum bada bada bum bum bada bada bum bum bada da da da. I can do some food. I'm pretty hungry.
What'll it be?
Is this place a bowling alley?
Oh my lord, what's wrong, honey? It says restaurant right there on the outside.
And how do you explain that then?
That's so the customers can bowl while they eat. Convenient, ain't it? If you want to bowl, honey, you'll have to ask Mrs. Carpenter to open up the lane for you. But if you just want to eat, then all you need to do is call my...
Let's see, what can we get? Get some shrimp and grits, some duck hash, a chocolate sundae, and something I can't pronounce at the moment. Probably something that'll fill me up, right? Fill you up a little bit, it'll fill me up well.
Come back anytime, honey.
Oops!
You ain't... What'll it be?
Damn you, Nintendo controls. No, I don't want that. I want this. Yo, man, give me that duck hash. If I'm not mistaken, he like doesn't even eat it or something. He just has coffee.
So,
No complaints here. No wonder you call this restaurant the best Louisiana's got to offer.
oh my lord, ain't that nice? It's nothing like that Creole food. And I'll be damned if it isn't the best eating you'll find this side of the Mississippi.
Hold on just one moment, Alexis. I always thought that both Creole and Cajun food were staples of the South. Am I misunderstanding something?
Beignet.
Not at all, honey. Cajun and Creole food are both staples of the South. They both have roots in French cooking, of course, but Creole cooking just ain't my cup of tea. Sauces of France combined with cooking methods brought in from Africa.
Just like, I don't like that. I don't like the mixing of the cultures. It's just not my cup of tea. Once you start mixing cultures, it's all tainted.
Mixed in with Spanish influences and Italian-style tomato sauce. Huh, when you smush all that together, you can't even tell what it is no more. Cajun food is pure and solid. The Acadians who settled in Canada brought it here from France in the 1600s. Then the British chased them off their land and they ran all the way down here. They walked straight across America, north to south. Finally, they found a safe haven right here in southwest Louisiana.
I wish it was a powered donut.
Woo, we got everything
You don't know
ever
it could
want
power
here.
York up.
Fresh fish, wildlife, even veggies and fruit.
It's like a Thomas biscuit.
They used their knowledge of French cooking and added some spice and herbs. And then they threw in fresh local ingredients to create what we know as...
Interesting. Now I understand what, but I still insist that both are shining examples of roots in history aren't that important.
Oh my Lord, you don't...
I'm like
Lately, there
stuck
are
in this
shops
whole
all over
dialogue
the
about
place calling
Cajun and
themselves
Creole
Cajun,
food.
Creole or whatnot.
Like, what the hell did I just get into?
But all they serve is a hot mess of different ingredients loaded with spices. And the tourists ain't none the wiser. I just hate feeling like folks are getting the wrong impression about Cajun food.
I get it now. According to your interpretation, Creole food is contributing to that wrong impression.
You bet it is. That's why I always make sure to teach all my customers what's what.
I badger my customers to make sure that they know this is purely authentic Cajun. None of that shit Creole. Creole?
This is Lucari Tiger. Do you read me? Over. Lucari Tiger to DC Eagle. Do you copy?
It's Daddy. Hurry up and answer.
Guess I'll use
This
the
is
radio.
DC Eagle. I read you loud and clear. Over.
Oh, good. Mr. York. I'm sure glad you picked up.
Unusual cultural ingredients.
There's no point in using code
Makes
names if
sense.
you're just going
Makes
to
sense.
say my real name.
Because he's an idiot.
Can you hear me? Oh, right. Over.
DC Eagle to Lucare Tiger. Is something wrong? Over.
Mr. York, I got something I need to tell you ASAP. Just sit tight and listen, okay? Over.
Roger Wilco. Go right ahead.
I just happened to overhear some of the Clarksons talking on another channel. Apparently, Lisa's mother's been missing since early this morning.
Oh shit, Galena's missing.
I reckon it might be related to the case, so I wanted to let you in on it right away. Oh, over.
Lisa's mother. You're referring to Galena, the social butterfly? Over.
Another special agent slam dunk. So, you already did a little research on her, huh? That's right. The one who's gone missing is the younger of the Clarkson sisters, and our town's queen of the night.
Ew, Queen of the Night. Quite a title for her in this sleepy little town.
Because I'm the ultimate FBI agent, Francis York Morgan.
That's probably how we sound as fans of this like type of series. Like literally, like Francis
My
York
personal
Morgan.
hat goes off to your investigative skills, sir. Anywho, Galena used to be an actress, and she's also real pretty in the face. Draws attention wherever she goes.
Yeah, I saw those boobas.
If you happen to spot her while you're investigating, would you let me know? Oh! Wait. Hey, Mr. York, what do you say we cut this out, huh? Over this, over that. It all seems kind of overblown, don't you think? Besides, I reckon we're the only ones listening to this. No need to be so stiff, right?
I would have not answered. I would have been
Yes,
like,
Melvin,
suck
I
it,
agree.
Melvin.
There's no need for us to cling to formality.
Over.
Glad to hear it. I ain't never been too good with formalities, you feel me? Well, Mr. York, if I hear any more news, I'll be sure to let you know. Good luck out there.
Daddy's such a goofball.
Patty, do you think Galena is really as beautiful as people say?
I don't know, I guess. Men just seem to like women like her for some reason.
Sluts? Yeah.
Who's more beautiful, Galena or your mother?
What?
Why would the little girl know?
Candy Woods, your mother. Melvin said she was the prettiest girl in town.
How should I know? That's a stupid question.
Candy Woods is more like innocent pretty, where Galena is probably more like slutty pretty.
Why is
My mom is sick.
Zach, that was a bad move.
Yeah, no shit, dude.
We stepped right into a private matter without any shoes on. But these things are bound to happen. After all, I'm a special agent of the FBI. And there isn't an organization out there that's more well-versed in the art of infringing on people's privacy.
Ha ha. Yeah, you know it, York. Alright. Where does it have us go to next? So I gotta do that in 24 hours, essentially. Because that's like... Create a voodoo charm. I don't know where to get cloth or beads. Turn, York. Boo, boo, boo. I'm just gonna check out the trash. High quality plate and some string. Well, I got some plates, I guess. I don't know how that's gonna help me right now. Ooh, I want to see if the repair shop's open for skateboard stuff. I want to see if I can get that going. Only side quest I care about. Oh, it's like a campground. Ba 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 bum. Go, 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 York. You are so, 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 so cool. Ow. Look at these people like blipping into existence. I think in the PC version they started adding people, but they didn't really like know how to do it well. So they just like blip in. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. No, I don't think I can get that. And I definitely can't get that one. You can increase like accuracy and range. So once I can get that jazz going. Ooh, there's a medium quality cloth. No. No. She got nothing for me right now? This little skateboarding girl. She'll teach me all the good things.
Looks like a case of... Let's come back later.
Okay, can't do that yet. Now I'm finding, like, I just gotta, like, search people's things. I just gotta steal stuff from people's mailboxes and from behind their dog. Whatever their dog pooped out. Although not many mailboxes, to be honest. I see a shiny over here. I might actually have enough low quality cloth. Let's go to the mirror. Whatever the actual place is called. Grown man in a suit skating through town. Throwing heated butter bar through a waxed hallway. Oh my god, that's mean. But probably true. Bum 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 bum. Look at that. York is just living his best life. You know, just skateboarding through town, living a carefree life, just doing a fun mystery. Where is it? There it is. Charms, create. I can create one of these. Okay, cool. I don't have an oak leaf. Oh, I could increase my stamina a little bit. That wouldn't be bad. Can I do any of these? If I get some dog fur, I could get concentration, drowsiness, and intoxication up, I guess. Whatever that means. Alright, I guess stamina's fine for now.
Where's the thing I just...
All awaits thee at the altar. Altars exist, whether thy needs exist. The bedchamber of thy hostelry doth possess one therewith.
So where's my thing?
All altars lead to the other realm.
She's like, well, where's my shit,
all
dude?
periapts in thy possession may be confirmed at any altar.
The other realm?
Forsooth, any mirror may metamorphose into an entrance to the other realm. Prithee, say thou doth grasp this wisdom.
You can see the same world as the skeletal gentleman?
I am the mirror. As my name doth suggest, I am the looking glass given flesh.
Okay, then.
Zach, it appears that there's still a lot about this world that we don't understand.
And then you're also just selling a bunch of guns behind you.
This is the deep south. There's no
Look at he's got like a
telling what might
Luger
happen
back
next.
there. So you can add stuff then to like boost up your weapon. And you can body boost. And then there's like a thing down below too for later. So you can add 4 of that on, 4 of these on, I believe. Oh no, more. You can add a bunch on. Gonna have to try to get some of these made.
If we find anything, what? You think that sounds like a pain in the neck? Surely you know that all rituals were blessings from beyond will only come to those who exhibit the finest and sure at their reflections of the self. Only with a mind deep in the dirt will you know truth. That one was all me, Zach.
Basically saying go grind, shitlord. If you go grind for this stuff, you can get what you want. Alright, now we can expand our slots too. If I go farming for stuff. If I do go like farming for stuff, I'll do it like off stream because that sounds boring. If I can find some low quality beads, that'd be good. Yeah, the only thing holding me back is just not having low quality beads. Get the range up, that'd be good. That'd be real good.
I can see it. Thou hast discovered.
Alright. Come on, Patty. Come watch me fall asleep for the next 20 hours. Greatest FBI agent in the world, Francis York Morgan. He sleeps all day and eats hot dogs all night. Scares old lady with alligators. Oh, what's going on? Aw, snap. Fast travel. That car was so loud sounding. Oh my god, is that loud as shit. Sweary's mixing is the best. Oh my god. Not Tony Hawk Underground 2.
Hey you!
Or like...
You're FBI, right?
Right, what was the
Yeah,
game right
might
before
you
Need
be?
for Speed Underground?
I'm Raven.
Like that game.
But around here, they call me the Speed Witch.
Sup, girl?
We're here investigating the lease case,
I like
yeah?
the hair color.
And instead of a car, you're using a skateboard? For real? You've already become the talk of the town, you know? Anyway, I was just wondering if you needed any help. What's your name?
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
She literally showed up and she was like, yo, what up?
It
What's your
is.
name? How you doing?
I'm actually testing out a new kind of business right now.
She looked like a
And
Bratz
I was
girl.
hoping you'd be down to try it out, Yorkie.
What kind of business are we talking about here?
I drive my customers to wherever they want to go, and once we get there, they pay me. Now that I think about it, I reckon it ain't much different from a taxi.
Seems
But
a bit
any
strange
normal
to call it a
person
new
can
type of
do it.
business then.
Anyone. Almost like an Uber.
Because you haven't heard the details yet. Here, let me explain. I got a feeling that in the future, cell phones are gonna get more advanced. And people are gonna be able to just order taxis from their phones whenever they need to get somewhere. So I'm thinking, hey, why don't I just start a company that instantly
Hey,
sends
Lisa,
out
get
drivers
in.
to take folks from point A to point B.
How?
I want to make it so that anyone out there can just register on my site as a driver. I'm talking
Anyone at
normal
all.
people, not pros.
Regardless of the
If you request,
consequences.
We'll just send out the driver who's closest
Isn't
to the
Uber in
customer.
like
It'll be
deep
a hell
shit
of a
right
lot more
now?
convenient than public transportation.
Like I think Uber is
and
like in
faster than
super
any
hot
normal
water.
Taxi company. I'm positive it'll be a big hit. I'm gonna call it Wyvern. The logo will be a Y and a V. Cool, yeah?
Is that legal?
Beats me. But if I hire them all as independent contractors, I reckon it'll work out. See, that means each driver and customer will be bound by their own private agreements. My company will just provide them with a platform to hook up. Squeaky clean, right?
Oh yeah, and then because they're independent contractors, I don't have
Here
to,
comes
you
the
know.
fun part.
I'm not legally liable for whatever
I wanna help
happens.
You get around while you're in our town, Yorkie. For a fee, of course. Keep an eye out for my balloons.
This music is hype as
Whenever
shit,
you see
though.
one in town, give me a whistle and I'll be there.
Why not invite me to use your site then? Why are you out here driving around?
I'm still experimenting with this business model.
'Cause people's phones
My
aren't
site isn't
high tech
open yet,
enough
and I'm still
in this
trying
time
to figure out
period.
what sort of fees will work best. So I decided to go find myself a customer to get a feel for how things will really go. Well, wanna ride?
Zach, that was quite the spiel, wasn't it? This seems like little more than a scheme to make some pocket change from carpooling. What's new about that? Although it will be a bit hard for us to keep investigating here for days with nothing but a skateboard. What do you think? Should we accept her offer?
Should we get in? Alright, let's go.
That's what I'm talking about. Come on, get in, get in.
Oh yeah, get into my car. Get into this stranger's car, a person you just met. I won't do anything weird. Okay, so she can get me just a little bit down the street. Thanks. I'm paying $2.50 to go 2 blocks down the street. Actually, yeah, you know what? That does look like a Citroen. So, did Patty come with us too? It's just like, okay. To visit secret hotspots. Alright, that's right. You can go to like secret hotspots and then it's something for like a quest and it's dumb. There's like some extra goodies there. It was also like just down the street. I didn't go super far. It'll get pricier if I have to go from one end of the town to the other. You also got to remember, this is like early 2000s. It was a little bit cheaper then. Now it's just outrageous. Bum bum. Get off, York! I was hitting the button to get off. He just refused to get off and launched himself. I think we gotta go down here. Oh, it might be on the other side, though. Oh, tier.
Looks like a case of bad timing, Zach. Let's come back later.
Oh, right, it's too early. Oops. I'm like forgetting within like 10 minutes that it's timed. And I think I only have a couple of things of cigarettes, so I might as well just go back to town. And I'm gonna go to bed. Time for some sleep. Bow, 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 bow. thought those were mints. What up, Sketch Pixels? How you doing? Now I'm starting to stream every day of the week now for a couple hours. Just having some fun, doing some Deadly Premonition right now. Usually it's Elden Ring. But kind of mixing it up, because last time I got a little burnt out on Elden Ring. Oops. I don't even know how long I just slept for. What time is it? Burning up in Cali. Yeah, you got like heat wave going on, right? Over there. I personally like Underground 1 and 2 the best. But I will say Most Wanted is up there. But it's not as good as Underground for me. Underground holds something a little special in my heart.
Hello there. Just you remember. So give me a...
Well, I wanted food. I'm hungry, man. Give me some
My
food.
restaurant serves only the highest, the real deal. Which ain't...
Did I hear wrong then? I thought that Cajun food was the norm in Acadiana. Why would you go out of your way to serve Creole food here?
So, Alexa's husband is selling Creole food.
When I was a youngin', I
Wow, what
trained myself
assholes.
at a famous restaurant in New Orleans.
A famous restaurant? That's
So
incredible.
one's selling Creole, the other one's selling Cajun, and
Was
they're
it
like
Arnold's?
probably smack talking the other's
Antoine's?
food.
No, don't tell me. I got it. Brennan.
None of those, actually. But that place taught me how to really cook. Go on it.
Very intriguing.
Yeah, the Underground games definitely had a better, almost had Overworld. It'll fill me to the brim. Guess I'll get the cheapest thing if it's gonna like fill me up. I'll probably end up eating more. I just realized it only really got me into like a third.
That food was
Now you just try.
And you must have you put so much, and your manipulation of that low temp. This is.
Yeah,
you
he's
have
just
to-
gonna be
Come
like,
on,
your
really?
food
Oh,
was
just
super
fine.
good,
It's
and
Creole.
it's,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just all about
Mm,
Creole
so-
food, and
that's-
oh my god, he was going to talk for so freaking long.
And that's, you can't, so make sure.
Alright, that'll put me almost all the way up. From Rogue from X-Men. You could probably look it up on IMDb. It'd probably
Nice,
show
Miss.
if she was in
Next
any
time.
games. She does sound familiar though. I will tell you that.
Hey, bellboy, what's this balloon doing here?
Oh, hey there, boss. That balloon belongs to the transportation service.
The transportation. Zach, we haven't seen a single taxi.
Well, of course.
What are you
not.
talking about? We just
You won't
talked
find
to
us
her,
what
you
the-
moron.
Right?
What?
Me?
We know it's
So,
Wyvern.
Exactly.
It's
Also-
I
just
see.
it's just more flavor text that don't matter. Sometimes Swery really likes to just
Howdy, Yorkie.
ramble on.
That's what I'm talking about. Come on, get in, get in.
She also sounds like the main character from The Good Life. Up, please. There we go. 250. Might just be like 250 the whole time, to be honest. Bum, 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 bum. I like that you can actually hear her driving away. Okay. I was wondering if it would just keep going continuously if I just didn't continue.
This is how it has to be.
Why did the perpetrator decide to enshrine Lisa's body here?
Carol Danvers powers.
Remember this, Zach?
Her buns was extra thick. Had to take a screenshot.
We did it all the time when we were kids. For some reason, I could never beat you. But I feel like I've got what it takes to win now. What do you say? Shall we take a trip down memory lane?
Is this where I would learn the rock skipping thing? I think I've seen a clip of that. Sure. Bad, bad, good, bad. I got 4 skips. Okay. I don't think my score
Not
was good
bad,
enough.
Zach. That was just as fun as when we were kids. Hey. No wonder the word Mississippi means father of waters. It has the power to carry boats down the tiniest of tributaries. It's one of the prime symbols of America's majesty and the vitality of the human race. Now about that boat. What sort of cargo would give it such a deep draft? What else
I
do
wonder.
you see, Zach?
Right? The hypest gameplay on YouTube. Stone
I saw
skipping.
it clearly. if only
Does
for a
anyone
second.
else see the skull sticking
Dragonfly
out
crest.
of the water in the left? On the left side of the screen. Does anyone else see that skull? It's totally there. That I've never mastered. It's all about the flick of the wrist. And getting enough, like, airtime and... You gotta give it enough, like, momentum forward with the flick of the wrist.
This town never wants to stop reminding us about the Clarksons.
Well, stone skipping has been unlocked, and there's like a weird skull in the water. I wonder what that is. Okay, well, back to the actual case. Alright, nothing else.
Hey, Zach. Do you remember the aura?
Like from the Simpsons movie.
When the sun awakens, catch the tip of the baby bear's tail at the false altar, and the entrance to the other world will reveal itself to you.
You're trying to do this, like, Southern Cajun accent is...
In other words,
Jamaican-ish
we
accent
need
is
to go to where Lise
weird.
was found and look north at dawn. I wonder what we'll see.
Is it possibly that death skull in the water?
It's a skull, Zach. As clear as day. That's the spot. The barrier between our world and the other world. One might call it a singularity.
It also looks like the river is smeared on the right side. Someone smeared the river.
Now, what do you say we go inspect that cabin?
Why did you leave me behind? You're not supposed to investigate without me.
Oh, it was still early, and
Oh, I'm
don't
sorry,
you have
Patty.
school?
You just missed a special moment.
10 out of 10 Cajun, Jamaican, Rastafari.
What moment?
FK in the coffee.
The sugarcane plantation?
It couldn't
So
possibly be Forrest Kaysen.
You can't see it?
It was Willie all along.
All I see is the Clarkson's plantation and that gross silo.
There you have it, Zach. Patty, Zach and I will take it from here. In the meantime, you need to head home and wait for us.
Wait at home? Alone?
Yes, but only for a while. Once I make some progress, I'll contact you again.
Hey, hold on.
She literally just got here, though. Like, let her stick around some.
Also, would you mind telling Melvin that I'm heading to the sugarcane plantation? I'm sure we'll need his help later.
Whoa, Agent York! Wait! You're really gonna leave a little girl like me here all alone? Act like an adult for once in your life. I promised to protect you from all the evil in our world. You promised! Protect me!
You'll be fine.
She'll be fine.
You made it this
She
far.
never
alone,
made it
didn't you?
home that night. If only they actually animated a tongue sticking out. Instead, she just opened her mouth and it was like blah 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 blah.
Oh, if it isn't Agent Morgan. How may I help you?
I don't know, girl. You're super sassy and I love it.
Are you angry with me, Patty?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, good. In that case, please return home at once.
Let's get to see it again. Alright, to the silo, I guess. What was that, a car? I think in the Switch version, they didn't even allow cars. I don't remember cars being a thing. Is there something wrong with it underneath? Okay. Okay. That's probably why they didn't allow cars before. Yeah, I'm sure we all just saw that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Woo. Killing all the doggy wolves, getting them out of the way. This town's infested with wolves and squirrels that like to sound like chimpanzees. Alright, that's unlocked. This guy's got cowboy boots.
Look, Zach,
And a butt.
we're about to encounter a new character.
Damn it. I know I saw her go inside. But it's empty. The hell's going on here?
You won't be able to find the other world.
What the... Who in the hell are you?
And the
What are
car
you doing
was
on
its
our
head.
plantation?
I'd
Dude,
like to
you
ask
could be
the same.
correct.
Well,
It could be then like a
Hey,
a
shut
skull cap thing.
This ain't got nothing to do with you.
Really, it's probably
I
just
see.
like something underneath
Well, if
that
you don't wanna
moves
tell me, then I
on
have
a
no
rail
choice but to
system, but the
guess.
rail
You just
system
said
doesn't
this is
confine to
our
the actual
plantation.
road,
I assume
and it's
that
just
means
on like
you're
a
a member
straight
of the Clarkson
line.
family.
So if the
And you're
road
here
does
looking for
any
someone.
ups or downs and
There's a
any
search being
inclination,
conducted on Clarkson
it
property.
just messes with it super hard.
It must be a search for Galena Clarkson. who's
I'd
gone
like to
missing.
imagine,
Judging
though, that
from
there's
the
an
way you
NPC
speak,
running
your age,
underneath.
and most of all, the color of your
It was just a
eyes.
car for a
You
hat,
must be
and it's just
Danny
running
Clarkson,
around
the
underneath the
father
road.
of the victim, Galena's husband, and the manager of the cold storage warehouse. Nice to meet you. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
Whoops.
I'm here
Oops.
investigating the Lease
Didn't mean
Clarkson
to hit that.
case. Oh, and just call me York. That's what everyone's always called me.
You think I give a shit? You better watch your mouth or I'm liable to whoop your goddamn ass.
Please head and Fallout.
Your daughter was taken from you, and now your wife has gone missing. No words can describe what you're going through. I imagine you're doing everything you can, searching every last nook and cranny all over town.
Yeah, she's slutting it up.
Danny, listen to me. It won't get you anywhere. No matter how hard you search, you'll never find them.
The fuck is with you? You want to throw down with
Whoa,
a Clarkson?
Danny! Whoa,
Absolutely
whoa!
not.
What's
I
with the
simply wish to solve
swearing,
this
man?
case.
Whoa, this is a
Then hurry
family
up and
program.
investigate, goddammit.
I am. That's why I'm here.
This is
The
not a
Oracle
family
told me
program.
there's something in this spot.
Oracle?
That's right. Zach and I are following oracles given to us by a skeletal gentleman.
Yeah, it makes
If you
sense.
wish
It's
to
what you
find
want
the
to tell
person who killed
somebody.
your daughter, you should cooperate. I imagine that not even the Clarksons want to start a feud with a federal power.
I've had enough of your bullshit.
York, you're not
Why's
making a
everyone and their mother
convincing
been
case.
pissing in my ear
You
today,
sound
huh?
like Agent Mulder or whatever.
Does this mean you're ready to cooperate? May I enter the building?
Just like, oh yeah, man, it was the aliens, and then Dracula
whatever you
came
want.
by, and then he told me that I needed to come
You
here to
think you
this
can mess with
silo to go
Clarkson?
have
You got
sex with your
another thing
wife.
coming.
And then the aliens are gonna take us up, and we're all gonna have an orgy. That's what the skeletal man told me.
Zach, it appears that the Clarksons have no idea where Galena is either. And judging from Danny's demeanor, the family must be in the midst of their own complications. This case may require more work than we think. Zach, Danny married into this family, didn't he? Yet he's acting like he's a full-blooded Clarkson. I'm surprised, really. That was the most unexpected aspect of our encounter. After all, he's only the son-in-law. What do you think, Zach?
He can't see what York sees. He'll never make it to the truth. York has skeletal god figures to help him out. Like, there's no way the other guy has a chance. Save often, everybody. You never know what can happen. Should probably grab some more bullets, right? How many bullets do I got? Oh my god, I got so many bullets still. Alright, just in case, I'll bring one more box of bullets. Got enough of that. I got some cigarettes. I'll bring a couple cups of coffee. A couple of butter cookies. Ooh. And one each of these, just in case. Just in case whatever shows up. I can be prepared at the very least. Alright, cool. What's over here? It's a toilet! Why did they allow me just to come into the bathroom? What the hell?
This is it, Zach.
It's kind of like a Sweet Home Alabama deal.
A deadly premonition.
Oh my god, roll the credits, everybody. He said the name of the game.
You know, for some reason, I'm getting butterflies. How about you? It's time we went and saw this other world for ourselves.
I'm playing on PC, and the PC version is actually not too bad. It's actually stable and playable. I'm sure there's still some bugs in it from before, and it's still a fairly short game. I played it on Switch. Switch was like a horrible experience. The frame rate was just god-awful. But the game's like not hard or anything. The actual combat is just point and click.
Zach, the countryside is always so entertaining.
Well, I guess I
There's
should
far more
just
stimuli to offer
trigger
than
and
the big
trigger
city.
because it's only controller supported. But I mean, the biggest thing is literally having stable frame rate and it being in 4K. So I'm playing it in 4K at 60 frames a second.
Those movies from the 80s were all predicting the future. Life's simpler than what philosophers make it out to be. In the end, truth and reality are never one and the same. Now we... Mr. Alligator.
Oh my god, that
Not
freaked
sure
me
how
out,
much
and I
help
thought
you'll
the
be in this
game broke for a
situation,
second and just turned
guess
into a
better
red
than nothing.
screen. Oh, right.
Zach, I don't even need to say it, do I? This is right out of that movie. Videodrome, 1982, directed by David Cronenberg. At the time, it was seen as a hard movie to digest for normal moviegoers, but now it's become a cult classic.
Yeah,
I just saw it
Cronenberg
as another
movies
weird Canadian
are...
movie, but this changes everything. My arm and my gun have become one. Now I can really understand what Max was going through.
Yeah, Cronenberg movies kind of came into their own a bit later because they were just... The designs were pretty crazy and really good. See, I got the Psycho gun. Friends who made along the way. See, I got a weird Psycho gun. It goes pew, pew pew. Oh great, more rubber bullets. If I end up like picking up everything, I think. Oh god. So these are the enemies, are some weird ass scissor dudes. They're scissor men. Okay. There's only like a few different enemy types, and they're not like hard to fight. Oh, there he is under there. Ha! Suck a nerd. Didn't even have to come under. Okay. Before I go that way, let's check this door. Okay, so now you can get a clear shot. Like, this is what they look like. That died pretty easy. If you haven't played it before, it's better to get it on PC. It'll probably be roughly the same price as it would be. Actually, it might be a little bit more expensive on Switch right now because I think it's on sale. But I mean, if you want to get it, like, yeah, I would probably recommend it then on PC over Switch. That's for sure. It's gonna run smoother. Like, for some reason, it is just not optimized well on Switch. It runs very poor. Shit, where is it? Oh my god. Yeah, you're really gonna cut me, bro. I think now that it's actually a bit stable, it does make the game a lot better. And more fun to play. Because holy shit, it was bad before. I would recommend buying it on sale. It's probably not worth $40. To be honest, it's probably not worth $28. Snarf! Why are they going snarf? That's actually a really weird thing that's happening. Like, just in the mind of, like, a swear, it's like, why are you making them go snarf when they die? Oh, I got hit. I want to cut you. I want to cut you. Ha 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 ha, snarf! No, it runs perfectly fine in the city. Like, that was one of the issues, like, being on the skateboard, it was kind of a pain in the ass. Now the skateboard actually feels smooth right out of the way. Like right away. It was super hard to control the skateboard on the Switch version. And it's actually pretty solid now. I'm excited to do more of the skateboard stuff, just because I want to see how much smoother it is later on. Being able to then do actual tricks will be fun. Takes a little bit to get there, though. Totally killed everyone in the one scene in XR, even though he used the special police riot bullet. Police bullets. He could have. He could have killed at least one or two of them, but we definitely know that it was that one dude then that came around and shot everybody, and then was like, "Oh yeah, you know what? Just don't think about that aspect of it all." No, it was all Saejima.
Zach, I sense something here.
And to be honest, the higher quality, I think, makes it funnier looking as well. Like, some of their expressions are priceless.
Lise was murdered here. Let's take a closer look and find out exactly what went on.
Profiling starter. Thank God I got a toolbox. I picked up so many rubber bullets. Take out the large. I got so many coffees. Oh my God. Take out some of this cold medicine too. Jeez. Okay. Alright, what do we got here?
Zach, the
Alright.
murder weapon was an
Oh
axe.
my God.
Lise must have been dismembered while she was still alive.
Oh yeah, this gets really, like, sadistic. If
And
you're a
the
little
little
squeamish, hold on to your pants. This is the best version for both games. This is definitely the best version of Deadly Premonition 2, hands down, right away. Just because it's actually stable. I'm not going to say that Deadly Premonition 2 is even a good game, because it's got aspects of it that are just downright awful. And I don't know about the last boss. The problem with the Switch version on the last boss is that almost every single time the boss would break and its textures would just turn into like black boxes. So you'd be fighting just a bunch of black boxes as the final boss, and it was ridiculous. So that's one thing that I'm hoping actually gets fixed.
Flashy clothes, beautiful face.
Otherwise, I mean, it literally just needed to be stable, and it would have just been an okay game. Otherwise, Deadly Premonition 1, you want to get that director's cut.
This must be Lisa's mother, Galena Clarkson.
I think you can get that on PC. I'm pretty sure you can get the first version on PC too. First version, first game.
Look, Zach. She's crying.
Police chief blackmailed him because 18 killed with a single shot to the head is not suspicious at all. Nah,
It's the
not at
polar
all. Not
opposite
at all.
of Lisa's euphoric expression. Galena is brandishing an axe while tears stream down her face. What was going on in her head?
Oh, I wonder. Something crazy.
More. I want more.
Yeah, this is like super weird. So you can already see like parts of her is already cut off too.
I love games. I want to play. I want to play.
So
Yes, I'll give you exactly what you want. Something real special. You'll
And
be
she
able to
chopped her
fly
up.
much higher
I'm happy. So happy.
Yeah. I'm your mama. I know exactly what you want.
probably PC for the best stability. That more than likely. I mean, they're all fairly optimized poorly in general on any version you get. Okay, this is like super fucked. Like, look at that shit. That shit's fucked. Like, she's already chopping her up. Oh, man. I forgot how
there's a
fucked
tall
some of this
woman
case
here.
was.
Very stylish. She'd stick out like a sore thumb in this town. Is she watching the murder? No. She's clearly more than an innocent spectator. She must be deeply entwined with this case somehow.
Thomas is behind it all.
Wow, it's amazing. I can feel it. I'm getting prettier.
Yeah, you are. You see, I made this just for you.
Oh, man.
My body's getting hot. So hot.
That I don't know about. I wouldn't trust the Switch version. That's all I'm saying.
The sensation.
Definitely wouldn't trust the Switch version. Even though you can have it on the go, I just don't see it working well.
You won't feel anything at all.
It could run just as poorly as DP2. Dude, this is some messed up shit here.
Red powder.
Oh god, look at her eyes just freaking out because it's all wavy. Like the eyes are going in a way and it's super creepy and it's super messing with me.
This must be Saint Rouge.
Yeah, she's like on a pillow, just fucking coked out of her mind.
But for some reason, it looks more vibrant than all the specimens we've gathered so far.
Okay, let's get started. This is gonna be so fun. Remember how you used to play with dolls when you were a baby, honey?
Oh god.
Yay! I love dolls. Dolly, dolly, dolly.
She just got her like super messed up on this drug. And then just started chopping her.
Yes. Oh, yes. You're amazing. I love you, my little dolly. Yes, yes. Play with me. Play with me, dolly.
I'm like scared to hit this next one. Am I getting flagged by YouTube for this shit? Because this is like highly sexually
Zach,
like
Lisa's limbs
suggestive,
were severed
too.
while she was still alive. she's smiling. She must not have been able to feel any pain. Sang Rouge isn't that powerful of a drug. At least it shouldn't be. And look, Zach. Another dragonfly. The tattoo is just to the side of her navel. She always carried the mark of a Clarkson with her, wherever she went.
Yes, most families like that will get a tattoo.
Lise, you're so beautiful.
So beautiful, all chopped up. It's like, what the fuck?
Really? Yay!
Hold on, I gotta approve that message real quick.
I'm a little dolly. I'm a little dolly.
The dragonfly. Ah, good Simpsons reference.
Never die. You'll be eternal. Just wait for me, Lise. I'll be with you soon. I'll always be with you.
She sounds a little distressed. I think she needs a joint.
Dolly. Dolly. Dolly.
It's because of what Lisa's doing. It's her voice lines that are just... that makes it like super weird and almost sexual in a way. Cause she's just like, oh yeah, oh Dolly, yeah, girl. Oh. It's like, all right, chill, Lise. Like, what the fuck?
Lise Clarkson was murdered here. After she died, she was carried to the spot underneath that bridge. Why did the killer feel the need to move her?
What's that thing above her, though? Like, what is that for? It's like a ladder with a ton of spikes just on top of it. The fuck?
Bodies are usually only moved to cover up evidence.
Like, Lise is nutting.
But this is different. Lisa's body was enshrined. She was being shown off to someone.
Was it to the skeletal man?
The ritual, the altar. A mother killing her child.
It was Willie. Willie's behind it all. It was the dog.
A monstrous giant. And a mysterious, stylish woman. There's a real demon out there. And it's got its sights set on the Clarksons. But Zach, this is exactly the kind of case we FBI agents are here to solve. Isn't that right?
We solved the murder. But not really. Whoa! Come on, you snarfing assholes. Chill out, chill out. Well, that got wrecked. Oh, I thought I saw another one for a second. Yeah, going through one of these dungeons pretty much sets you up with enough rubber bullets for the entire game. And don't worry, you end up getting plenty more. Oh shit. Don't worry, let me reload my hand real quick. Man, if the FBI were actually doing that, I'd be like, you know what, our taxes are at least going to something of use. At the moment, no, not really. The FBI's a joke. Okay, that's as far as I can go. These things are not hard to kill. Like, this is like ridiculously easy. You headshot them, they die. Eventually you can upgrade your weapon and it's just like, you just knock out everything like they're nothing. Oh, it's behind me. Scared the pooper out of me. They got some DMC look to them. You guys notice that? A little bit like DMC4-ish. Ow. Oh, there's a punch too. Hold on, hold on. Hacha! Let me punch you with my handgun. I mean, my gun that's also a hand. I don't know how much that makes any sense. It doesn't make any sense at all. Ow! I think I'm gonna be okay though. They've just been dropping med kits like mad. Oh, okay. Oh, I got paralyzed. It's messing up my shots. Open them for a gun insta-kill. God, look at how many bullets I have right now. Like, I'm full up on everything. What's the thing that'll get rid of paralyze? Here it is. Anti-numb. I've got a bunch more anti-numb. I'm gonna have to drop some of these bullets. Oh, boss area. This is like super boss fountain. Antidote, anti-numb, first aid kit large. Three, four. Oh my god. 3. Okay, I'll bring in 170 bullets. I think that's all I'll need. Small, medium, and large. I don't even think God, I have so much coffee. I don't think I'm gonna need that right now. You know what? That looks really familiar. Healer inflict because how rarely it procs. Yeah, it's just like super not worth it. Like if it happens, it happens, and you're like, oh cool, it happened, but all I cared about was the damage. This is looking a little weird. We got red and tree things everywhere. Shoot it, York. Just shoot it. Don't even think about it. Just shoot it.
I did it. I really did it. I finally completed the first ritual. Now the plan will begin. The Red One's plan will begin.
Zack, this case is going to be a labyrinth. I certainly didn't expect to run into a monster like this. Honestly, I'm not one for violence, but I'm not just going to stand here and die. What do you think? Should we read off her rights?
Now,
Poor dead fetus.
the Red One's turn. The Red One. Soon, and in the end, we'll be together. Together.
Yo, girl, you're looking pretty good still. Smash or pass?
Oh, yeah. I killed Lise.
Would you smash or pass her? And which version of Galena would you smash? And which one would you pass? I'd probably pass the slutty version.
And beautiful. I killed my own baby.
And then I became a baby.
Lise, you son of a bitch! What did you do to my daughter?
Uh-oh. So it's really just a burst to kill the boss, and you just like hit it. Just aim at the boss. Ow. I'm like, this is like already almost dead. Ow. Ow.
You're really pissing me off.
Phase 1 completo.
Now, holy red seeds protect me. So then why? What are you? No, it can't be. You came here to stop our plan. You can't stop us now. We already made our sacrifice. You don't know how much we sacrificed. How many tears of blood we cried. All for the Red One's plan.
How many tears?
We've come so far. The Red One gave me the honor of lighting the flame.
It was the dog.
I'm not gonna let you stop me here!
Uh-oh. She's transforming! Wow, she slid out of that awkwardly. Yo, what up, girl? You're looking pretty fresh now. I like how he just points his fucking gun hand at her. It's like Yusuke Urameshi just being a shit ass.
Galena, is this your true form? Gosh, Hollywood would have been all over you. Although you probably would have been typecast as a gross monster. The kind that heroes always kill.
We going to make a new world! And no one's going to stop us!
Uh-oh. She can turn into butterflies! I'm liking that evil laugh, though. It's a good evil laugh. Alright. Which version of Galena Clarkson is the best? Weird butterfly demon lady. Original version in the red dress. Or demon fetus. Uh-oh. I got her into like, oh my god. There's the real one. Oh, nice. Yeah, this design's not too bad. A little bit of clipping on her leg there, but you know, overall, it's overall not a bad design for a first boss. Whoa! Oh, come on, she's one hit away. Oh. Got her. I don't even think I took a hit. Like, these bosses aren't tough or anything. They're just kind of a little fun. Impossible! Impossible! I did it. Woo! Okay. There we go. Oh, look at there she is. Ah, did you see her jump up? She jumped up for a second, went into a default animation pose, and then came back. Yeah, I saw that. You can't get me, game.
Lise. Our new world. My Lise. My sweet little Dolly.
Galena Clarkson? You are now under arrest on suspicion of the murder of Lise Clarkson and the illegal disposal of her corpse. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used against you in a court of law. That's enough, Zach. She can't hear us anymore.
No, man, this bitch has lost
Zach, pardon my language.
She literally turned into some weird, like, butterfly demon and tried to come at us.
But this case can go fuck itself.
Well, not quite as sexy. Do you think? Oh my god, this game came out before Elden Ring. Miyazaki stole this from Swery. Butterfly Lady, Melania. She isn't the original. It was Galena Clarkson all this time. Galena Clarkson is the true Melania.
I owe you one, Mr. York. I'm awful sorry you had to get all caught up in our town's dirty laundry. I didn't expect you to catch the criminal this soon, though. You never failed. Come on, CLG. Let's head back to the office. Mr. York and I both got a lot of cleanup work to take care of. Now I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna tell the Clarksons. That's my biggest problem.
That she went fucking nuts,
Melvin,
chopped up
this
her daughter,
investigation's only
and
just begun.
then thought she transformed into a giant butterfly demon monster and a demon fetus. Yeah.
What?
That one's gonna be a little hard
we
to
got the
swallow.
killer.
That last bit.
This case is much more complicated than it seems.
You mean you're gonna keep searching the town?
Well, yeah. I mean, I saw someone that looks eerily like Thomas.
Of course. At the moment, I'm after a tall, stylish woman. Does that ring any bells?
Stylish?
She needs a hospital. Yeah, I shot her up with a lot of rubber bullets. Could you just imagine her, like, freaking out? Like, in real life, if, like, that weird otherworld stuff wasn't happening and it was just York shooting her, like, all over her body from, like, 2 feet away while she's screaming, like, insanity things.
You lost me.
And York just going, I'm getting you now with my psycho gun.
Zach
It's
and
like,
I
what
saw
the
her
fuck?
with our own eyes. We need to find her, I'm positive.
This is how the FBI really investigates.
You're probably talking about Professor R.
Professor R? From the jazz bar?
Yeah. I mean, she's the only person in town you could call stylish. She's tall, too.
But,
What is it, Melvin?
well...
Well, out with it.
I mean, an asylum works too.
Don't let your 10-year-old daughter upstage you here, Sheriff.
They'll heal her wounds. They're just rubber bullets. She'll be fine.
You're looking for a stylish woman, right?
Yes, we've established that.
Then I think you're barking up the wrong tree with Professor R.
That's why I said Thomas.
She isn't exactly a normal woman.
Woman, if you catch my drift. She's
I
more
hear
like
you
a
loud and
Thomas
clear.
character. She'll definitely make you some delicious, delicious Thomas biscuits.
Melvin, you're careless in every
Whatever
sense of
those
the
are,
word, but
those
I
aren't
believe
even
you
made
operate on
yet.
the side of
Ah,
good
what's
in most
Greedvale?
cases. With that in mind, I'm disappointed to see that you carry some prejudice with you.
But I...
Is she the type to forbid customers from entering her jazz bar due to the color of their skin?
No, she ain't like that.
Well then, case closed. Melvin, I think we should call it a day. I'm going to head back to my hotel and get some sleep. I also need to prepare a report to send back to the Bureau. Patty, thank you very much for assisting me in my investigation. I'll be counting on you again tomorrow.
Thank you for the assistance, Patty. You showed up early in the morning, then I told you to go away, and that was it.
I just helped an FBI agent.
You didn't do anything, Patty. Literally nothing.
Oh, and Melvin, one more thing. You needn't worry about what to tell the Clarksons. I'm sure they already know that Galena's been arrested. After all, this is Lucare.
Alright, let's find a place to save this. Because we're a little bit past stream time. Okay, first floor. That's Professor R.A. says T-Mel. Alright, there's like weird side quests you can do to like help out people. Like, they're kind of dumb. And then they're like really like order a dish at a restaurant. It's like, what? And it's like I get paid for eating? Okay. Defeat one wild dog and I'll get a high quality bead. So I guess this is going to be a way I could probably get some beads too. This is like the Nessingwary quest. I think they get considerably tougher. Like, defeat 1 squirrel, 1 killer bee, 1 wild dog. And then it'll go up to, like, 10 squirrels of each. And then 30 squirrels. And then I think the end is, like, 50 or 60 squirrels. There's, like, a ridiculously long one. It's super stupid. I don't want to accept any of these right now. Alright. I'm going to save this game. We're going to call it here for today. Made some decent progress. Went and fought a sexy boss. Made me think about... a lot of that whole sequence made me think about a lot of things. Sexually. Anyways. I will see you all tomorrow with the No Hood Elden Ring run. We'll be finishing that off. Probably taking out the last boss and going to beat up Melania. Hopefully it won't take me the entire stream. And if we get that done pretty early, we might switch over to Deadly Premonition as well and just continue on with it. So, you all have a great rest of the night, and I'll see you then tomorrow. Peace, everybody. Get a Ric Flair. Woo!